think we're live. What's up, everybody? Cody Hacks, Clash to Your Fall, Roxas, Lucas, Caron, Artie Wang, Toho Sniper's in. Toho, I thought you were streaming. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining me for, Hey, what's up, Catherine? Burn, I thought you were sleeping, Burn. This is gonna be farming for a few hours. This is just farming and farming and more farming to make up for... Oh, look, we have a new thing out. I should probably do these. What's up, Paige, Poker Blue, Brian, Eduardo, Satsujiki, Giga. Hey, what's up, Tane? Ian, what's up? You're in my stream on the side. Damn, that's dedication. Thank you. Appreciate it, Toho. Your exam is tomorrow, Arashni. Good luck. Don't fail. What's it on? What's up, Prowl? Let's not waste any time. Just get farming. I have a lot of... Fuck it. We're gonna go true. True all the way. Christian, what's up? How many boxes are you at so far? Like 6 on each? Not many. I love you, Saber. Biology, first year, second term. Ooh, plant science sucks. I wish Drew was here. He studied biology in college, so he would be able to help you. He could like flashcard you during the stream or something. Did I roll for Ivan? I did like 2 rolls for Ivan this morning and I didn't get him. Thoughts on UJP Siren? He seems pretty OP. Pretty OP, but I haven't played him yet. I did 2 rolls for him and didn't get him. Maybe I'll roll for him after we farm. Who knows? Where's my daily quest farming team at? Ah, there we go. The only time Ben K ever sees use. And Atlanta Alter. Atlanta Alter's, she's good, but she's so fragile, and she doesn't do that much damage unless she crits. So it's hard. Oh, what's up, Captain Zealot? You didn't get Jolter after $300 a quart. Damn, that sucks. That's how I felt with Tamamo. It took me over 1,000 quartz to get Tamamo. I think it was around at least 1,200. Did I get the JP Avenger? Nope. Didn't get him either. All I got when I rolled JP today was Noble Phantasm 2 Tomoe, and that's it. Nothing else. Ah, Chaos, you're here for the grinding and chilling, and you've joined us at a great time. Actually, let me lower this a bit. That's what I meant to do. I meant to lower the volume a bit, because it's louder in my ear than I think it is for you guys. If it's too low, let me know. Yeah, I know, all berserkers are fragile, but she feels even more fragile, because maybe it's just me, but she does have an evade, so I guess she's technically not fragile like most berserkers who don't have evades, but I should do a video on why I think she's fragile. Because you need to put her in a crit team, and crit teams don't have good support, so it feels worse with her because I can't just slap her with Tamamo. Well, I guess I could. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try a Tamamo crit team with Atlanta. Your most recent pull is a K-scope in a single summon. Congrats. You have 45 apples to go through. I think I have like a few apples. Why don't I use waiver? I mean, for this, I don't need waiver. Is Ozzy still top tier in JP? Oh yeah. I don't think Ivan's better than Ozzy. If that's what you're gonna ask, I don't think he's better than Ozzy. He's really good, from the looks of it, but not better than Ozzy. Yeah, I do use... I guess Tamama with Fragment of 2030 might work with Atlanta. I gotta do some testing. Maybe I was going too quick team heavy. Hey, what's up, Cucumber? And give her the Cane of Craft Essence. Yeah, that could work too. We gotta experiment. Yeah, I'm using Atlanta, and I got her to Noble Phantasm 5, Roxas. I'm gonna use her regardless. She's my favorite Apocrypha character. I'm gonna use her non-stop. She's gonna be my go-to Berserker. What do I have to farm? I still haven't finished farming the Mona Lisas, actually. Alright, see you back soon, Fang. We'll be up for a while. How many boxes have I cleared? So I'm on number 7 in True, and I have 656 manuscripts. And we're on number 5 in Fake. The Fake ones are easier to farm, so I'm not worried about this. But I also have to get all these shop items. So we did get a bit of farming. Do you think Excel Zero will have a rerun in JP? I think so. I think everyone's gonna get a rerun. I think that the Prisma Ilya is gonna get a rerun. When will Jolter be rollable again? I think towards the end of this year. Sometime this year she gets another rate up. I think it's towards the end of the year, like November, October-ish. Is Ivan better than Drake? I think so. Drake is still the best farmer, but Ivan's pretty OP. He's like a... He's probably going to deal more damage than Drake will. His skills are just ridiculously good. What am I drinking today? Today, because it's a work weekday, I just have a Monster. I have a Monster Energy Red, which I guess is like kind of fruit punch. And I also have a Monster Black Cherry, or Ultra Black. So we're going to be here for a while, because I'm about to be hyped on Monster. Drake is best to hell with me. It's before the next Halloween event. Okay, so then yeah, it's before the next Halloween then. So then is it after summer and before Halloween? So I'm guessing around Neurofest-ish? You pulled Jolter with 3 quartz. Congratulations. What should you max first? If you're going to use her on a crit team, max her crit skill first. Self-modification. Otherwise, go with Transient Dream and then the Charisma one. Dragon Witch. Before I'm gone, all I gotta say is that Ivan is a big old unit. He's huge. He's very fucking huge. Oh yeah, the end of the year banners are... Ishtar, you forgot Ishtar in there. You got Merlin, King Hassan, Musashi, and Ishtar all coming out within like a month of each other. It's fucking crazy. I don't think I'm rolling for Merlin or King Hassan, so Musashi and Ishtar are gonna be my banners. Right after Neurofest. Okay, so that makes sense then. Hey, what's up, Slushy? Is Teacher and I good craft essence for Jolter? Not really. She doesn't really need crit star gathering because she has it on her skill. Be right back looking up Ivan. Please do. He's fucking great. Oh yeah, Okita's gonna be back. Drake is still the best. She's always there. Hey, I would rather chill with Drake than chill with Ivan the Terrible, but I don't know. Ivan's got some good Buster support skills. Buster down on his, or Buster defense down on his, Noble Phantasm, I think. He removes all buffs from enemies. He's kind of good. He's kind of like a hybrid offensive support unit. I like that kind of unit. That's why I like Nero Caster so much, because she's like, that's my type of unit. I like hybrid offensive and support units, like Helena, Nero Caster. I would probably use Ivan all the time if I rolled. Is Ishtar that good? Ishtar's pretty damn good. In fact, if it wasn't for the fact that Gil is just broken and OP, she'd probably be the best AoE archer. I'd put her above Arjuna, I think. Yeah, I would have to test a bit, but I think she would be above Arjuna. He has no face. He's massive and just takes up a bunch of the fucking screen. No taste if I'm not rolling for Gramps. Well, maybe I'll get him by mistake when I'm rolling for someone else. Probably not, because they're not going to be on the same banner. Tell Gramps not to come out around the same time that so many other amazing servants are going to be out. Do we know who's in the next SSR guaranteed banner? Ozzy will be in it. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Camelot before the anniversary. Yeah, Ozzy will be in it. I think the next guaranteed banner is the anniversary, assuming it follows the same, I guess, release schedule. And it should divide it by classes, I think. So it should be like, there's a guaranteed gacha for riders, there's one that only has berserkers, there's one that only has lancers. That way you get the class that you want. So there should be one that has riders, and that'll have like Ozzy and Drake and all of that. Iskander Spotlight, probably, well, next week for sure. Sometime next week. Everyone's better than, I don't know, Arjuna's kind of good. Arjuna is kind of good. Don't underestimate Arjuna. The first SSR servant you got was Caster Tamamo. Is she good? She's one of the most broken servants in the game, so congratulations. She's easily one of the top 3 servants in the entire game. You are set, my friend. It's divided by Knight and Cavalry. Oh, damn. So then you get to choose between Knights and Cavalry. I knew there was some division in there. Who would you pick to be your mom and dad as servants? I don't know. That's a... I would like my mother to... I don't know. That's a really good question. That's, oddly enough, that's something I never thought about before. What servants would I like to be my parents? I don't know. I guess I would like Atlanta as a mother, and then like, I don't know, as a father, some Emiya. Atlanta and Emiya. I feel like that'd be the best combination of parents from servants. Do I have any regrets about grailing Bride to level 100? Nope, none at all. Best decision of my life. Would do again and probably will. Isn't Emiya mom? Do you think everyone would pick Emiya? I was gonna pick Kiritsugu, but then I was like, no, he'd be a shitty dad. No thanks. I'll take Emiya. I need these to level up servants too. Let's farm Mona Lisas first. I want to just finish off the Mona Lisas, and then we can get to farming manuscripts. Mona Lisa. All my farming teams over here. Yes. Perfect. Was that right? Yep. Dad will let you hold his pistol. Am I spending my friend points on Angra? I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just do a stream where I roll all my friend points for Angra Manu. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. It would just be a meme stream. I'm not going to get them. I know I'm not going to get them. So it would just be like a meme kind of like, let's roll a million friend points for Angra Manu. Am I done with the assassin node? Yes and no. I'm done with the assassin node in that I bought all the Ascension materials from the assassin shop or from the shop already that have self-portraits, but I'm debating if I want to buy the red gems or not, the skill gems. So I might go back to the assassin node to farm. Which service I want is my big sister and big brother. Oh, what skill should you max Ozzy first? You should max his Imperial Privilege. And I don't know, big sister. I'll get back to you. Big sister and big brother is a little bit more difficult to think of. Which servant class would you be? I'm guessing caster or rider. Oh no, I'd be berserker for sure. Definitely berserker. Do it for the memes. Onesa and Jana. I feel like, do I want... See, the thing is, when it comes to big sisters, do you want like a caring big sister that's like really doting and loving like Jean would be? Or do you want like a more tomboy? See, I would probably go with Drake for big sister. That's just me. She'd just be more chill to hang out with. Atlanta is Jack and Nursery Rhyme's adopted mother and that? Oh, that sounds dope. Who's worth railing, Jolter, Archer, or Turia? I always say go for your favorites. Really, the stat impact isn't that significant. So I would just say go with your favorite. And if you don't have a favorite, Jolter probably benefits more from the grailing than Arturia does. Drake is aunt. I want her to be my big sister though, Burn. Oh yeah, she'd be a good big sister too. That's Kawato. Who's the best star generator, super rare or below? I want to say Hassan, Cursed Arm Hassan, but maybe Emiya? It's tough. I'll have to look at it. I want to either say Emiya or Cursed Arm Hassan unless I'm missing anybody. Oh no, you know who it is? It's this dude, the assassin from Shinjuku. Shinjuku assassin, that's who it is. But we won't get him for a long time. So right now, the best SR or lower star generator is either Cursed Arm Hassan or Emiya when he comes out next week. Thoughts on Ivan? Ivan is really good. I don't think he's better than Ozzy, but he's close. Very close. Though I haven't gotten a chance to play with him yet. Yes, Yang King. There you go. He's the best. How's the grind going? We just started. It's going for now. It's just going. I kind of regret not saying, well, Ivan is like one of the coolest units though. Like I'm still conflicted if I want to roll for him because he looks really, really cool and I like his skills, but I don't really need a rider, so I'm conflicted. And we do have the Apocrypha event coming up at the end of this month, which means we're gonna probably get Achilles, and I kind of like Achilles in Chiron, so I don't know if I want to roll for Ivan or save for Achilles in Chiron. It hurts to kill Astolfo. You're excited for Nobu's swimsuit. Her final ascension artwork is hardness. Yes. Although Nobu's swimsuit is 2 years away. Well, not 2 years. Next year. She's not going to be this summer event. Would you rate the best servants in their classes as grand classes? Like, who do I think would qualify as a grand class? Or would the best servants in their classes qualify as grand? I don't think so. I don't think any servant in the game right now qualifies as a grand anything. Maybe Herc would be Grand Archer or something. Who do I think the best 3-star servant in NA? Ku, by far. Ku is by far the best 3-star servant, period. Ever. Like, he is 5-star tier. Raiko's your mom, Lancelot Saber's your dad, King Hassan Moriarty as your grandpa, Cleopatra as big sister, and Emiya as big bro. That's a good family. Would join. Would be adopted into. It's Razor Ninjas. Hey, what's up, Kaldia Gurus? How's it going? Was it a good idea to grail your Ku? Yes, Ku is best. Ku is best boy, so yes. Grail your Ku, everyone. Don't make my mistake and leave your Ku at level 1 until you get yelled at by everyone in Eurofest for having level 1 Ku for 3 years. Grinding just like us. Everyone is, man. That's all we know. That's all we know for the past week. Just grinding. Yeah, I think if Ivan's gonna be really rare too, which is also another reason I'm considering. I'm unsubbing if you kill Astolfo again. Don't make this any harder on me, Paige. Gramps was the grand servant for assassins. Oh, I guess that makes sense. No, we should do this. Charge some NP meter. You deserve to be yelled at. You're so salty you didn't get. That's the first time I heard that. I did not know anyone was rolling for Edison. Rip stream. Aw, man. Is it back? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Am I live? Am I good now? Are we good? Is everyone alive? We all survived? YouTube still says it's red in quality. It died for a moment. Yeah, YouTube is... I don't know why YouTube does that all the time. I feel like every stream I do, it dies at a certain point. Let's charge. I should have probably used Gil's skill. I'm stupid. I wish that back button was in NA. It's not even open. You're a little greedy. We all are. We all are. And Gil's just that little 2% off. How good of an event do you think Fate Zero is going to be? I love the Fate Zero event. I absolutely love it. It's actually one of my favorite events. But it's going to be very much like... It's going to be very much like Kara no Kyokai. But it is one of my favorite events. I think it's one of the most hype events. Or at least it was when it came out in JP. I didn't get Anastasia. Anastasia hates me. She doesn't ever want to see my face. Anastasia does not like me because I spent over 500 quartz. I was trying to get Atlanta Altar, and it took 400 quartz to get one Atlanta Altar, and then I got her to ended up getting her to Noble Phantasm 5 in about the next 200-ish quartz. So within 600 quartz, I did not get a single Anastasia. I didn't even get a 5-star. I didn't get a 5-star at all. So both JP and Anastasia do not like me right now. Did I get Jolter? Oh yes, I did. She's right here. Noble Phantasm 2. How important are the bonus servants for Zero event? They're pretty important, but they don't have to be max level. You could just put them in the back of your party. So you don't need to level them, you know, if you don't have the resources. Yeah, I saw that. I saw him get Nalter and Anastasia. He has all the luck. Is the Onigashima event hard as balls? Yes, it is. Very fucking hard event. God no, Jolter! And congrats on your NP2 Jolter, Saber. Ah, that sucks, Cody. I know, I was thinking about doing that, the casting node for the hearts, but I don't know, maybe we'll do it after this. What do you think of servants heroes based off of modern day, like Modern Soldier or Hero from Humans? Well, I wouldn't mind it. Well, it depends. I don't feel like any humans, modern humans, would qualify aside from like Einstein or something. I mean, the whole factor of what makes half of these servants so good is that they get their powers from myth and legend. So if we have some modern day dude, he's gonna be very restricted in his powers. Damn, got Jolter killed. I'm upset about that. When's the next event in NA gonna have that you would consider going? That I would consider hard or a challenge? I think Fate Zero is a little hard, but the next big hard one I think is just the Onigashima one. I think that's the next one, the raid event. Is Fate Zero grindier than this? No, I don't think so. I don't remember it being that grindy. Al Capone Assassin would be dope. Is Jolter worth the grails? Yes. Anyone you love is worth the grails. The stats don't really make much of a difference, except in some rare cases they do, like with Saber, Alter, and Herc. But you grail for love. Oh fuck! I meant to switch targets. What makes it difficult? You're gonna end up fighting like a 6 million HP, boss like constantly. You're basically gonna be grinding a 6 million HP boss for a week. Is the Oni event harder than Camelot? I don't think so. I don't think so. Camelot's pretty hard. It's a significant spike in difficulty. At least the Onigashima event, you can choose how hard you want it to be. You can grind the lower difficulty Ibaraki. You don't have to fight the 6 million HP one. So I guess in that sense it's not as hard. It's only hard if you want to do extra and fight the 6 million HP one. How the hell does a raid event work in Oh yes, Rashomon was the event, right? I'm getting confused now, great. How does a raid event work in FGO? Basically, no, the 6 million HP boss is a berserker, so everything you use is going to work against her, but she's also going to smash everything you use in the face. Basically, the raid event works in that the boss has like a shit ton of health, like whatever, 70 billion HP or something. And every time you fight the boss and do damage to her, whatever damage you do gets subtracted from the global HP bar. Basically, every player in playing the game has to do 70 billion damage collectively to that boss to beat it. Something like that. I don't remember what the exact number was. Oh look, I have some apples from the... I don't have to touch my quartz just yet. Actually, yeah, let's do the caster one. Let's see if it's easier. Well, it's easier. Let's see if it's... Is Irie free? Yes. 2 trillion. Alright, 2 trillion HP. There you go. Worse. Worse than 70 billion. She has 2 trillion HP. Let's take you. Let's change up this team. We can take Drake, and we'll take... Where is my... There you are. Alright, let's try this. The raid event is fun. Is Jolter MP1 enough? Oh yeah, Jolter MP1 is more than enough. How good is Iris feel? She's one of the best supports in the game. She's really, really fucking strong. Not physically strong, but from a support perspective, she's really good. Do I like the new Avenger? I do. I wish I could roll him. Is Irie gonna consume materials? She's no, just whatever the event material is, just like all the other welfare servants. So whatever, I forget what it is for, you know. But like Caster Liz needed lollipops and Nobu needed skulls. I forget what Irie needs. It's like flowers or something. I forgot who the enemy is in this one. Oh no, it's a demon. What am I talking about? Right, it's a demon. You have to complete certain challenges to get rid of the rest of the copies. Yes, it's just like Kar no Kyokai. You have to do missions and challenges to unlock all the stuff. Why are all the welfare servants so good? FGO is very generous with welfare servants. Ooh, thank you, Captain Zealot, for the donation. More World War I and World War II era heroes. I want Patton and Rommel. I agree. I would love a Rommel, like a Rider Rommel. Can Irie top over Tamamo? No, no. Tamamo's beyond broken. They work well together, but she's not as good as Tamamo. Shit, is this... Is there supposed to be two demons? Shit, I didn't know there were multiple demons. Why did I not know there were multiple demons? Fuck this, I'm farming this. Favorite welfare? Kuro. Hitler servant. I knew we were gonna get there. I knew it was going there eventually. Hey, what's up, Flan? I didn't even pay attention to what dropped. Did I get a heart? Did I get hearts? Yeah, oh my god, we're farming the shit out of this. Thank you, Paige. And I think we can clear this in 4 turns. Cool. Whale class servant. Both of them could potentially drop 2 hearts each. Ooh, that's nice. I would love to get 4 hearts. If you have a Max Ascended Orion and Uriel, is that preparation? Yes, that is more than preparation enough for Camelot. Bring like a Tamamo with you, and there you go. Support Tamamo. Ooh, thank you, Nick. Rox, is you out? See you later, man. What's a good spot to farm gears? Do you mean for this event? Because I actually forget which node it is, but other than that, I forget what the exact place is, but somewhere in London, I think there's a place that dropped gears. Captain Zealot, thanks again. Simo Haya, the White Death, 700 kills with a sniper. Yes, I know he's a fan favorite for a servant as well. People really want to see him as like an archer or an assassin. And I'd be down for that. He's pretty damn dope. Hey, what's up, Nib? You gonna grail Jolter? Please, yes. And we're farming this, right? I hate having bronze and silver apples. I can't stand bronze. I just want gold apples. They give me a false sense of stock of apples. We're not getting large enough break in between events. I know, I wish we got... This is the one time. It's funny because with JP, there's so much time in between events. It's so slow, and everyone's going crazy because it's like, oh, we got an event. Well, 2 months until the next event. And then in NA, it's just like event. So I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of wish there was a middle ground somewhere. I hope so, Captain Zealot. I hope so. I would love a lowly. We need more lowlies. Always need more lowlies. How good is Enkidu? Not that good. He's more of a tank than anything else. He's not that strong offensively unless you have a Noble Phantasm 2, but he's very good as a tank. Am I hyped for Extella Link? Oh yes, I'm very hyped. I'm gonna stream it when it comes out. I'm gonna try to at least. You pop a silver and then pop a gold. Korean server is worse. Is the Korean server that bad? I should have. Oh no, this is good. Ooh, welcome back, Fang. And you maxed Mary on your second account. Congrats. He packs a decent punch if you have a Noble Phantasm 2. Well, actually, yeah, no, if you have a Noble Phantasm 2 and his Strengthening Quest, he's not going to hit as hard as Skahawk or any of the offensive Lancers. Yes, Ozzy is worth saving for. Ozzy is probably the best rider in the game. Most likely the... I still have to look into how good Ivan is, but I think that I'm safe in saying Ozzy is still the best. Ozzy is still king of riders. What do you think the Skahawk lookalike is in Lost Belt? Probably just Caster Skahawk. Who's my favorite servant in Extella Link? Well... I gotta look at the roster. I forget who they added. All I can think about right now is Charlemagne. I'm like, it's definitely not Charlemagne. Who do I plan to grail? Jolter and Bride, I think, but I'm not sure yet. Because I did not want to grail the same servants I grailed in JP. But my Jolter's NP2 and my Bride is NP3. So I'm kind of like, shit, I have to grail them. Just here to say Ozzy is indeed the best. Good to know. Alright, Astolfo's in Extella Link. Right. When does Extella Link come out? Is that like in... I was gonna say, is it in April? We're in April right now. Is it in April or in May? I feel like it's May-ish. I felt like it was spring 2018. Do I roll one more? Do I roll more for Jolter or save now for Raiko? If you have Jolter already, save for... Oh, you haven't gotten Jolter yet. Roll for your favorite. Damn, you do get a shit ton of these. But we didn't get a heart. Roll for your favorite. That's all I'm going to say. Both of them are extremely strong. Raiko is broken, and so is Jolter, so you can't really go wrong there. No, I'm not grailing Benkei. Actually, how many more of these do we need? Okay. Raid events, yeah, the raid events are going to be very fun. I'm looking forward to the raid events. I need a limit broken. There we go. Who's the best Berserker in NA so far? Cool Alter. I'd say he has a slight advantage over Herc. So, Cool Alter is probably the best in NA. And he's probably the best in JP too, to be honest, so... Although some people might say Raiko, and some people might even still say Herc, so... It's between those three, but I would give it to Cool Alter. There should be a damage leader. Oh god, no. FGO does not need leaderboards. That would be bad civ. Bad civilization. I do not want to know how much time people have on their hands to get on a leaderboard. One dude does like 1 trillion damage out of the 2 trillion in one day. How good is Musashi compared to the top tier sabers? She is the top tier saber, so the best. She's the best compared to the top tier sabers. She's the Gilgamesh of sabers, pretty much. If your third account in JP has 30 points, do 1 roll for Antonio. I think it's good, yeah. They add fake servants, which are reversals of normal servants. I, for one, could roll for a female Gilgamesh who's meek as a mouse with... Yeah, I would love that. We're not going to get that because we got a female Gilgamesh. It'd be Angelica. Not, is her name Angelica? Yeah, I think it is, from Prismalia. If people say grails are for love, what's NP5ing? NP5ing is for your yandere crazy devotion that you're willing to go broke for a servant. That's what it's for. Do I think a caster Shisho can save quick cards? I hope so. I definitely think she could. She's already a quick servant herself. So I feel like a caster Shisho, if anyone is going to save quick, it would be caster Skahawk. I'm hedging that right now. It's either going to be caster Skahawk or it's going to be Chiron. One of those, or Achilles. It could be Achilles too. One of those three is going to save quick. Mark my words. You got Kiritsugu. Should I level him? Or wait for a bit. Level him. He's pretty good. He's a good arts, he's a good arts assassin. How good is Shuten? Shuten's alright. She's not... she's more of a debuffer. She's not going to do a lot of damage. So she's alright, but she does very little damage. She's just really good for stacking debuffs on people. It's more like a support-ish kind of servant. All your welfares are Noble Phantasm 5. I shouldn't be talking my fucking Atlantis MP5. Oh man, I'm talking bad about myself now. I went MP5 and Grail Jolter for tribute seeing I rerolled today. What's a good place to farm feathers? It's in the, I think there's, it's in the Saber 30 AP, I think. The daily Saber 30 AP quest drops feathers. I think it's the 30 AP. Is Kuro the best welfare servant or someone else? The best welfare servant is Ryder Kentoki, although Kuro's probably second or third. But Ryder Kentoki is like by far the best one. Is Neurobride one of the top tiers? Among sabers, I'd say she's second or third best. But overall, among all 5-star servants, she's better than average, but I wouldn't say she's top tier. Like, she's not anywhere near like Gil or Raiko or anything like that. No. Early thoughts on Irie. Irie's great. She is broken as hell. One of the other best welfare servants you can get. When's Musashi in the gacha? She's in the next New Year's gacha, so the 2019 New Year's gacha. How was Ibaraki back when I played it? How was the Ibaraki Doji when you played it back in JP? You mean the event? The event was fun. It was a very fun event. very, I want to say difficult, but it's a weird kind of difficult. Like if you want to, you have the ability to adjust how difficult the event is for yourself by choosing whether you're gonna fight Ibaraki at like full strength or not. And if you do that, it can be a very tough challenge, but you can also make it just very easy and fight Ibaraki on easy mode the whole time. So it's like, it's a malleable event. It's a very well designed event. I actually love it. It's one of my favorite events. Am I rolling for a Iskander? No. Not rolling till summer. Not rolling till summer. Might roll for Shuten, we'll see. But I'm not rolling till summer. Who's the best offensive servant who isn't a crit buster spammer like Kill? I mean, technically Ku Ultra, because he's not a crit buster spammer, he's just a buster spammer. I guess you could also make a case for Musashi as well. What event felt the most poorly made? Oh, the Orion event. The Moon Goddess Dango bullshit event. That one is god-awful. Fuck that event. That's never getting a... Wait, did it get a rerun? I forget. Did the Moon Goddess event get a rerun? It did. I think it did get a rerun. That's fucking hilarious. No, that was the worst event of all time. Fuck that event. How good is Ibaraki as a servant? Probably the second best Berserker at 4-star level next to Herc. It did, yeah, I knew it. That was the fucking worst. I hate that fucking event. Even in NA, I don't think I did it. I think I just did enough to get the craft essences and the ascension materials. I was like, ah, fuck this, I ain't doing this. 5 AP spam. Which challenge drops the most Mona Lisas? The Saber one. Although I'm not sure between the caster and Saber. Well, no, it's the Saber one that drops the most, but the caster one's pretty generous too. I'm not doing the rerun. Fuck that. Saving for, yes, I'm saving for Archer Arturia, Lancer Tamamo, and Ruler Martha, and the Bonnie archers as well. What about Journey to the West? Journey to the... I completely forget about Journey. I don't think it ever got a rerun in JP. I'm pretty sure it didn't yet. So I honestly don't remember it at all. I don't remember what the hell was even happening during Journey to the West. It's going to be as much a surprise for me as it is to everyone else, because I don't remember it at all. What will be Jean's next form? Halloween Jolter? I hope so. Although I would like a Halloween Carmilla instead, honestly. My condolences, Fang. To you. Who works well with Ruler Martha? She's a buster servant, so Waver, Merlin, Hans, Nightingale. But honestly, she's so good. The thing about Ruler Martha is she's so strong and she's a ruler, so you don't really need to babysit her. She takes half damage from everything. So you can just really stick her on a team with fucking Gilgamesh and let her rock. You don't even really need to give her supports. Oh yes, Carmilla Brave, please. Tamama Lancers versus Skahawk versus Brunhilde. I think Tamama Lancer's the best. I think she's the best of those three. She's pretty damn strong. I think her skills are better than their other two skills, and that's what the difference is. She just has such good skills. Did you miss anything? No. You just missed some farming. Thank you, Brando, for subscribing. Solo NA with Ruler Martha. For real though, I think you can. I think you can easily start soloing with Ruler Martha. Well then, she doesn't really... does she have a heal? I forget it for her... I think she does get a heal on her skill. I'm not sure though. Oh, Lancer Kyo as well. Yes. Oh yes, Alex. I love Ivan's design. It's absolutely beautiful. I haven't rolled him yet, and I don't know enough about him to really judge him yet. But he looks, just from first glance, he looks a little OP. I'd say right below Ozzy. If I were to to guess how good he's gonna be. Of course, always Nero. Although Nero was kind of like meant to be the poster girl of Extra, so I feel like the plot is centered around Nero. She also has the best route in Extra. Am I farming the caster node for hearts? Pretty much. I also need some Mona Lisas, so it's like, might as well farm this. I need hearts and Mona Lisas. It's worth it. Which event in JP did you miss that I wish I didn't? I didn't miss it, but I didn't miss any events in JP because I started playing day one. But I wish I could redo the first Halloween event because I don't have a limit broken, what's it called? I don't have a limit broken Halloween, Halloween Devil. And that's a really good craft essence I wish I had. So, if I had a chance to do it again, I would. And I'd roll the gacha like a whale. Is the new friend point servant worth rolling? You mean the Anger Manu? Yes. Well, worth rolling for cool points. He kind of sucks in the game, but if you want to show off how cool you are and how lucky you are, then yes. Captain Zealot, thanks for another donation. 2B from Nier Automata Saber. Make it happen. I wish I could. I'll send an email to DW. Tell him to put that in right now. You want to see how... Hey, what's up, Razor Ninja? Want to see how fast I can like empty out my wallet? Put Nier in it. Put 2B and put who else was it? 2B and well, I haven't finished. I should really finish Nier. But yeah, no, everyone would wail for 2B. Wasn't she in another? Or no? Didn't they do a gacha game? And it had 2B in it. Yes, A2. There we go. 2B and A2. 2 booty. Angry Man Drew Solo for Camelot. Okay. I feel like someone's gonna make it happen. How many more do I need to finish these spirit roots? Halfway there. The Nier crossover was in Brave Exvius? Exvius? Let's do some more Mona Lisa farming. Can never have too many Ascension mats. Which Camelot servant is best? Ozzy. By far. They announced a special collab for My Hero Academia and Avengers. I feel like they would, though. Did they actually do that? My Hero Academia and Avengers? That'd be fucking great. How good is Enkidu? He's decent. I think people give him too much shit, but he's not very strong offensively. He's more of a good tank. Unless you get to know Phantasm 2, and then he's pretty damn strong. When the Yo banner is up, it'll be hard to wait one day to get rid of Arturia for the wrestler. Everyone's gonna avoid Arturia like the plague. Yes, I am doing the casters mainly for the hearts. I just need a couple of extra Mona Lisas to finish off the spirit roots, but mainly for the hearts. It's because tank servants aren't very... It depends. Like, if you're an arts tank servant, then yes, you're very fucking good. Or if you're a tank servant that has like a taunt, then you're very good. But if you're just high HP, it tends not to work as well. That's why Arturia is not as good, even though she has like a bajillion HP. She's kind of has no way to make use of it. She has no defensive skills or anything. Should you level Arjuna if you have Tesla? I would. He's still pretty good. I would use them both. Yes, I think that's right. Oh, congratulations on your Fran. I have, like, the worst single roll luck possible. How do I feel about the fact that Shuten Doji's an upgraded Liz? Fine, because I love Liz, so better Liz is even better. Is Nidochris Caster any good? Unfortunately, she's only good to look at. Other than that, no. She's pretty bad. But she is very beautiful and worth rolling for because of her beauty. Yes, Flan, I'm ready. I'm ready for Love Live on the 19th. Hey everyone, I'm going to be streaming Love Live on the 19th because I promised Flan I would do it. So come and join me for that. Which 5-star do you think should actually be a 4-star? I guess a lot of them actually. Sure. Who deserves to be the 4-star the most, though? I don't know. That's a tough one. I would probably say... You know what? Because 5-stars, even bad 5-stars, tend to have really good skills. It's just that their stats are bad or some other thing about them is bad. But I feel like Saber, like, just Arturia herself could have been a 4-star. Like, both versions of her, both Arturia Lancer and just Vanilla Saber, they could have been 4-stars. I'm sorry. They aren't that amazing. They're okay. Is the new welfare good? Yes, the new welfare is very good. Drunk live stream. I'm not drunk. Which 5-star servant do you want to avoid like the plague? What 5-star servant do I really hate? I mean... I'm not sure. I like having a 5-star, so I'm not gonna say probably Orion. I guess I really don't want Orion, not because I think Orion is bad, but I don't really have a purpose for Orion. I don't know. Orion is the only 5-star in JP I have that's not max level, so I feel like I'm just not interested in Orion. Who's a good star generator for Jolter that isn't Jack? Mysterious Heroine X or Cursed Arm Hassan? Or Emiya, if you can get him when he comes out. Thoughts on Pavarotti? I haven't played much with Pavarotti, so I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't seem that good, though. Yeah, Artemis is very cute and sexy, but... I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have Archer Arturia, so I'm like, I don't need another Archer. What about Cheeky Assassin? What about Cheeky Assassin? Cheeky Assassin should be a 5-star. Oh yeah, Cheeky Assassin's a good. I'm like lost. Yes, Cheeky Assassin's a good star generator too. Am I gonna roll for Mama Raiko? I'm not sure yet. I want to save for summer, so it really depends how many quartz I have by then, and if I feel comfortable enough. I'm not gonna wail for. I'll probably just go like, hey, can I roll Raiko in 300 quartz or something? Any thoughts on Hokusai? Hokusai is great. I love Hokusai. I still think Abby's better, my girl Abby, but you know, Hokusai is not bad either. No, I'm saving for summer. That's wailing. You haven't missed anything important, Chaos. Welcome back. Oh shit, I think I'm in 100% much. Yes, this summer's gonna have Arturia. Or Squirturia, as some people like to say. If Abby's better, can you please put her on my supports? You want to try her out? Yep, sure. I'll do it after this. And then Drew will call me and be like, why isn't Pokusai not on your support list? And I can just be like, Flan told me to put Abby, and that's all the excuse I need to put my girl Abby in my support slot. As much as you love Waver, he as a caster is weak. No, he as a caster is very strong. If you're talking about offensively, then yes, all casters offensively are pretty weak. But from support perspective, he's ridiculously good. He's literally broken. Yes, I will make a spotlight for everyone, even if I'm not rolling for them. Hey, Merlin. Which servant's the most underappreciated? I'm gonna say Mary and Bonnie. Or is it Mary, Bonnie, and Anne Reed? The Rider version. They're so strong. They should be 5 stars. There's another underrated servant that should be a 5-star. Those two are fucking ridiculously good. But they get underrated because of Kentucky Rider and Ozzy, and they're just so good though. They're ridiculously fucking good. Kentucky should also be a 5-star, but they're good too. Where am I right now on boxes? I think I'm on box 8 with True Manuscripts and box 5 with Fake. Summer Skyhawk or Carmilla? Carmilla. Carmilla's way better. I don't know why I paused for that. Finish reading your commentary before I smash it. Then repost it. I didn't read all of it. Where's the 3-star spotlights? I will do them soon enough. I'm gonna just do a giant video that covers all the 3 stars that I didn't cover yet, because it's gonna take too long to do individual spotlights for all of them. I am not rolling for Merlin, no. I don't want to join a not Merlin pack, but I'm not rolling for Merlin. Don't make Mary Ann a 5-star, because then you could never roll them again. Well, then quit. Get her to Noble Phantasm 5. No, I meant Rider Kentucky, not Berserker Kentucky. How good is Carmilla? Really good. Top tier 4-star. Yes, I will roll for Swimsuit Nobu when she comes out. Thoughts on Emiya Assassin and Ilya? Emiya Assassin is kind of... Emiya Assassin is one I really have to test out, because he's weird. He's really good at certain... He's like Edison. He's really good at really niche things. Like really niche things, and then really bad at more general things. So I gotta experiment with Emiya. Ilya is not very good, but I love her anyway, so... Ilya is life. Unfortunately, she's not as good as, like, probably Sanzo. I think Sanzo's a little bit better. Which servant do I want to sleep with? Which servant don't I want to sleep with? But Nero would be top, probably. Oh, you said lore-wise. Okay, so I missed that part. My bad. Yes, lore-wise, he wouldn't be that strong. Right, yeah, no, lore-wise. A lot of servants who lore-wise are pretty weak, like Jack, end up being 5 stars, and vice versa. Servants are pretty damn OP lore-wise, end up being nerfed. Is Merlin one of those servants when you can go just getting one to see actually benefit from going for... You can just get one of him, he's fine. You don't need to get him Noble Phantasm 2. He's like Waver. You don't need him past NP1. More than strong enough. The best thing about Merlin really is his skills, more so than his Noble Phantasm. His Noble Phantasm is broken, but his skills are just so much more broken than his Noble Phantasm that it's kind of like... his skills are more important. Yes, I do think Sanzo's worth rolling gameplay-wise. She's very, very good as an offensive caster. Watched my Cold Altar review a few days ago. The next morning at and you got him in 8 rolls. Congratulations! And I hope it does work for King Hassan for you. How good is 100 Faces Hassan? Pretty good if you need an offensive assassin, which a lot of people do, because strong assassins are far and few between right now. Then 100 Face Hassan is really good. 100 Face Hassan she's not the best 3-star assassin, but she's good enough right now that if you need a strong assassin, she works. Her and Shiki. If you have her and Shiki, you're set. You're good. Don't worry about anything for the rest of the game. I think DW just wanted to see how fucking OP they can make a servant when they were designing Merlin. How do you get the ability to overcharge? Noble Phantasm 2 or higher. When you get Noble Phantasm 2, your NP gauge goes up to 200%, and if you're NP 5, it goes up to 300%. And if you chain Noble Phantasms, every subsequent Noble Phantasm is 100% stronger than the previous one. So, for example, right now, you're going to notice that Jolter is going to be NP, her NP is going to be 300% overcharged instead of 100%, because I'm going to use Drake's NP first in the chain. Watch. Drake's going to be 100, and... well, no, she's going to be, yeah. And Jolter's going to be 200. Can I explain how a blonde punk with a pipe is a caster? I don't know. How's anyone a caster? How's Nero a saber? Ever think of adding whether or not a servant really benefits from NP2 to your spotlights? That's a good idea. I should probably add that. I wouldn't mind adding that. That's a really good idea. Matter of fact, I think I will add that. Thanks for the idea, True Silver. What's a good offensive caster servant? Helena, Nursery Rhyme, Sanzo when she comes out. Ilya's pretty decent. That's the best ones in the immediate future. But Sanzo's the best. Mary came to you out of pity and nothing more. Damn, I'm getting so many fucking hearts. Mary came to you because she loves you. What do I think would happen if they made Solomon a summonable servant? I feel like they have to eventually, but I don't think he's gonna be more OP than I don't think he's gonna be more OP than Merlin. I should also add overcharge effects to my spotlights. I mean, I do mention what they do when they overcharge. How good is Cleopatra? She's good. She's a really strong offensive assassin. She's not as good as Jack or King Hassan, but she is probably the best AoE assassin. So yeah, definitely pretty strong. Worth rolling for. Yes, Media should at least be a 4-star. What is the efficiency difference between Boss Rush and Rider Node? It really depends on your team. Like, for example, if you have a Lancelot, it's going to be pretty easy for you to Boss Rush. But for me, personally, I think the Rider Node is easier by like a turn or two. It's not that much difference, but I prefer just doing the Rider Node because, I don't know, it's less stressful to me. Less stress. I can just do it without paying attention. Servants with the best overcharge. That I have to look at because I don't really pay attention to that much. Right now, Nightingale, I think, has a strong overcharge after her... I forget what her overcharge is, actually. Ku's overcharge is really good. Ku Alter, not regular Ku. Usually anything that's like... No, you know who's the best overcharge? Gil. That's the best overcharge that I can think of right now. Because it's bonus damage to all servants. So yeah, Gil has a ridiculously strong overcharge. How do I obtain Deermood? I want to up to his number. You have to roll the gacha. I think he's also available in the friend point gacha. Did I have a chance to play the Fate Extra video game? Yes, I played it a long time ago when it first came out on PSP. The rider node is 55% of the all node. Hey, what's up, Mooncell? Am I rolling for Ivan? Maybe. Maybe I'll throw like 1 or 2 rolls for Ivan after we finish farming. How good is Shuten? She's decent. She's not really that amazing. She's more of a debuffer and support than she is an actual offensive servant. How good is Nido Chris? Unfortunately, not very good at all. One of the worst casters. One of the worst 4-star casters. Sucks, but that's... she's pretty bad. She's just really good to look at. And she's just a really good character in general. Am I doing summons? I might do some JP summons after we farm. Maybe. I'll think about it. Hey, when will the summer banner be up? I don't know. At this rate, it's probably going to be up in June. Of all the female servants that have the biggest plot, which one do you want as my servant? Oh, Nero. Should I burn Nido then? No, keep Nido. She's cute. How good is Nido Assassin? Nido Assassin... she's better than Nido Caster. She saved my ass in a couple of streams, but she's still not. I would say she's a mid-tier assassin, only because, and it's not because she's very good in particular. It's just that the assassins are so bad that by default, because she's just okay, she ends up being one of the best 4-star assassins. But overall, she's just kind of okay. She's not really great. How's my day been? It's been wonderful. How's your day been? Oh shit, I got that in the first... Was that the first roll? Did I just waste my luck again? Hey, I just wasted my luck again. I actually, funnily enough, in the true manuscript roll, the first roll on the 6th box, I also got the crystallized lore. I posted it in the Discord a couple of days ago. That's a nice bit of wasted luck right there. Thanks, game. Will I roll for Bro Scander? No, I will not. Sorry, that was obnoxiously loud. I'm opening a new monster. Yep, my cat is over there, licking herself. Hey, what's up, Jamoy? Gameplay-wise, how good is Caster Nero? Mid-tier. She's pretty decent, but not OP. She's kind of like a hybrid offensive defensive servant, or offensive support servant. So she's alright. Passion Lip versus Melt. Passion Lip, let's put it this way. Passion Lip as a 4-star is ridiculously OP, like A+ probably. And Melt as a 5-star is on the lower end, so maybe like a C+. So they're pretty even. Thank you, YU, for subscribing. Oh, we ran out. We ran out of scripts. Maybe I should use the lore to level my skills. Maybe I should. Although Jolter has eaten up all my fucking everything, actually. Can I even level Jolter right now? Or level her skills? No. Damn it, I need another page. Damn it, I need 1,000,000 horns. I'm not ignoring you, Fang. I didn't see what you said. It's hard to read chat, right? Hey, Chris, I noticed you. Your week has been great. My phone broke, so I thought I lost my account, so I made a new one to roll MP3 Jolter, and then went, oh, wow, congrats then. Michael, thanks for subscribing. Hey, Theo. How good is Ultra compared to Alter? Lancer Alter is better than Saber Alter, just because she's a crit buster servant. Ooh, thank you, Ryan. Thanks for joining. Is Sherazade any good? No, she's horrible. Yeah, Passion Lips Noble Phantasm is very low damage. Does Maj keep her level skill with... Yeah, does she keep her skill level with a new costume? I'm not sure, actually. That, I'm not sure about. Oh, that's your sister? Oh, hi, Tina. Hey, Sloan. How long am I planning on streaming? I don't know. Just gonna stream until I'm tired. So probably 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna stream until I'm ready to sleep. I haven't seen, not just seen my comment, but virtually all of them, but a few since I got back. Oh, well then, sorry. It's hard to read the comments, Fang. Forgive me. How good is Assassin? I saw that comment, though. I saw your last 2 comments, so there you go. How good is Assassin Emiya? I have to do more research on him, but he's pretty okay. Do I know if Iris feels any good? Yes, she's very strong. She's, like, really OP. Brynhilda any good? Yes. Tamamo, Summer Tamamo's great. Yes, she's probably one of the best Lancers in the game. Yes, Chris, did you leave your lights on? Oh, did I leave the lights on? Your light doesn't work in your room, doesn't it? I thought your light was out. Lancer Arturia, not Saber Alter. Oh, Lancer Arturia. It's pretty much the same as with Saber Alter and regular Saber. Lancer Arturia is not as good as her Alter counterpart. Lancer Arturia is actually one of the weaker Lancers. There's a lot of 4-star Lancers that are better than her. How good is Kid Gil? He's just average. He's just an average Buster Servant. What NP did your oh, that's not slow. I guess we should farm, what, manuscripts now? Yeah, let's farm some manuscripts. I want to finish these up. Although we could let's keep farming for hearts. Let's just keep farming for hearts. I kind of just want hearts right now. Thank you for joining, Michael. You started watching my stream because Overwatch was taking too long. Thank you, First Last, for subscribing. How good is Summer Arturia in the long run? She's right up there with Gil. I'd put her and Gil in the same level. How good is BB? BB's... That's the other... Sorry. The other broken welfare servant. BB. BB's probably... If the top 3 welfare servants are BB, Kentucky Rider, and Kuro, I'd say BB might be better than Kentucky Rider. BB is broken beyond belief. BB is absolutely disgustingly broken. Especially if you could put 2 of them together. I haven't played with Kiara that much. From what I've played with Kiara, she's okay. I don't think she's better than Melt. But she's about that level, so she's just kinda okay. How good are you, Chris? You're alright. Not bad. I give you a B. How good has day been, Oni? Been pretty nice. Pretty good. Serg, thanks for subscribing. Yes. Oh, yes. The Fate CCC event? Oh, that event's fucking difficult. That's a hard event. God help us all in 2 years. Does Kuro devalue Arturia? Not really, no. Kuro's also OP, but Arturia is just on another level. If getting a waifu to MP5 shows absolute devotion, then we'll see how fast I'll go broke during the Card no Kyokai rerun. I saw it now, Fang. I see it now. So I guess you're gonna MP5 your Oh wait, you're gonna try to MP5 Fujino, or you're gonna try to MP5 Saber Shiki? Yeah, I didn't say BB wasn't. Yeah, she's a free servant. So have fun with your MP5 broken servant.
Can you take a quick 5-second break so I can restart the internet? My internet's not working around the Wi-Fi.
Shit, that's gonna drop the stream though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. So you're being a dick.
Quick intermission, guys.
Appreciate it.
Actually, we're gonna drop the stream and drop right back in. So give us 5 seconds. More like 2 minutes, but 5 seconds.
How long are you streaming for?
Nah, I'm gonna stream for like another hour or two.
Alright, so come to that real quick.
Yep.